What is up, guys? Welcome to Behind the Beat. My name is Chris Langen, and today we are talking about linear drumming. All right, guys, so today, linear drumming, what is it? What do we use it for? How do we practice it? All right, I'm going to take you through a few steps, a couple exercises, and things you can do to increase your ability to play linear patterns. All right, so first off, what is a linear pattern? Well, a linear pattern is a pattern that no two instruments are played simultaneously. All right, so you will never have a hi-hat and a bass drum played at the same time. So an example of a beat that is not linear would be your basic rock beat. Okay, the reason it's not linear is because our hi-hat and our bass drum are played together on beats 1 and 3. Our snare and our hi-hat are played together on beats 2 and 4. All right, so an example of a linear pattern or a linear drum beat might be something like this. Okay, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you some examples of ways that you can practice linear patterns. All right, some of the biggest heavy hitter names in drumming, your Thomas Pridgens, your Eric Moores, guys like that. You might have, if you've ever looked them up or watched any of their videos, you might have heard of the term gospel chops. Okay, some of the fills that these guys play are ridiculous. They're incredibly fast and technical. But when you break it all down, 9 out of 10 times, what they're doing are just linear patterns. Okay, so what we're going to do today is show you a couple different ways you can practice linear patterns to strengthen your ability a little bit and maybe help you play some of those pretty cool gospel chop style fills. All right, so here's what we're going to do. The first batch of exercises are going to be in 16th notes. All right, the first one is going to be right kick, right kick. We're just going to count in 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Right kick, right kick, right kick, right kick. And what we want to do is move it around the kit. Now, it'll be a little hard for you to follow along with me exactly because I'm just going to start hitting random things. But this will at least explain and show you guys how you can go about practicing linear patterns. So I'm going to put the metronome on 80 and check it out. Here's how we're going to do this. Okay, right kick, right kick. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now let's do the same thing with our left hand. All right, let's check out our next pattern. This one's going to be right kick, kick, right kick, kick. Now, it's a group of 3 notes, so it might throw you off a little bit since we're playing 16th notes in a 4/4 time signature. So don't worry so much about landing on the 1. Just play 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay. just make sure you're playing right, kick, kick. One after another, okay? Here it is at 80. Okay, now we'll do the same thing with our left hand. Okay. All right. Our next pattern is going to be right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick. Again, this is a grouping of 3 notes played in 16th notes in a 4/4 time signature. So don't worry so much again about landing on the 1. Just right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try it with left hand lead. All right. Last but not least, for the 16th note patterns, we're going to do right, left, kick, kick. This one will feel a little bit more natural. Right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick. 1 E and a 2 E and a. Here we go. Now let's do it left hand lead. All right, so there you have 4 different patterns you could do in 16th notes, okay? Now, let's not forget 8th note triplets. We can do some pretty cool stuff with 8th note triplets in linear drumming as well. So let's check out the first example. It's going to be right, kick, okay? But we want to count it in triplets. So 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, so on and so forth. Let's try it with the metronome. Okay, and with our left hand, here we go. Our next pattern is going to be right, kick, kick. This one will feel a little bit easier to do because it's got that waltzy triplet feel. Right, kick, kick. 1, 2, 2. 1, triplet. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, let's try it with the metronome. And with the left. All right. So, if you really want to annoy your parents or your wife or girlfriend or whoever you live with, this is great stuff to practice, guys. All right, let's take a look at the last one in our triplet formation. This is going to be right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick. Here we go at 80 beats per minute. All right. Flubbed up there and threw in a left-hand lead. Let's try that for real this time. Ready? Here we go. All right, guys. So there you have it. 4 patterns you could play with 16th notes. 3 you could do with triplets. There are many more combinations. These are just a couple ideas for you. Okay. The last few things I want to do for you are, since the patterns I've showed you so far are basically just the same sticking, repeating itself. Here's just a couple broken up ones. Okay. I'm gonna keep this on the snare for now, just because it might get a little confusing moving it around. I'll show you what you can do with it by moving it around, but just to start off, just to get the pattern internalized, we're going to keep it on the snare and kick drum, okay? First one's going to be right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, left, kick, kick, right, left, right, left. Okay, here's what it sounds like. Okay, if you were to move that around the kit, maybe you would do something like this. Something like that, okay? Our next one's going to be kick right, left, kick right, left, kick right, left, kick right, left, right, left, right, left. It's going to sound like this. Here it is to the metronome. Okay, you might use it in a different orchestration, maybe something like this. Or whatever. That's the beauty of these things. You can move them around however you want. All right, one more for you. This one is going to be right, kick, kick, left, right, kick, kick, left, right, kick, kick, left, right, kick, kick, left. Okay. Here it is to 80 beats per minute. Okay, here's how you might want to use it. I'll play a groove beforehand too, just to show you. All right. Okay, guys. Well, that wraps up our little journey into beginning linear drumming. All right. Again, check out guys like I said, Eric Moore, Tony Royster Jr., Thomas Pridgeon. Check out some of their drumming and some of the fills they do, and take notice of what they're doing. Pretty good chance it's some sort of linear pattern. Okay, the thing with these is that the best way to achieve a really good, clean, mind-blowing linear fill is that you gotta write them down, and whatever your pattern is, write it down and really, really practice it and try to internalize it. Both memorization and muscle memorization. Because if you go in kind of swinging blindly and just start right kick, kick, left kick, right, left kick, you're going to trip over yourself a little bit. So these are patterns that you kind of have to work on without them kind of tripping over yourself doing them. All right, so try them slow. Best way to get fast is to practice slow. So write out some patterns. Keep it simple. Keep them in 16th notes or keep them in 8th note triplets. Just move them around and see what orchestration sounds the coolest and use it as a fill. All right. Well, I hope that's been helpful, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty more stuff here on this channel, from covers to gear reviews to song breakdowns and everything else. So also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all those lovely social media sites. And until next time, see you in the next lesson.